Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Now in today's episode we're going to be doing a bit of a crash tests comparison kind of video. So of course I'm joined by two extra pig pals. So to my left we have Tim.
Hello.
And to my right you might have recognised his face. Of course, Ant is back.
Hi.
Hey!
I'm there at my own free will.
Everyone say hi Ant.
Hi, Ant.
Hi,
Hi.
Great to be back.
Anyway, so in this video, as I've said before, we will be focusing on some of the crash tests from Reliant. Also, we're going to be comparing them with some of the newer up-to-date cars with crash test videos as well. So, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Right then chaps, let's have a look at the crash test videos. So we've got four-wheelers. Rebel Estate, okay. Okay. See, with the Estates, I would imagine the Rebels are quite tough.
Sturdy.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's alright, that's alright. I mean,
Bear in
windscreen's
mind,
gone.
if people haven't seen these videos before, these cars are fiberglass.
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
metal.
I mean, it was going half a mile an hour, so...
Yeah, that's probably the top speed of Reliant, if I'm honest.
I mean, with the, I don't know, with the kind of camera resolution or whatever it is, I don't know, I'd say these are probably going a good, what, at least 40, 50 mile an hour.
I reckon spell out probably between 30, 40, I'd say personally.
I don't know, it could be more than that, we don't know. But it is interesting. What gets me is watch these shells, watch how much they flex. Look at that,
roof
you know, they wob, wob, wob.
If it wasn't for those two bolts holding it down, it would have fallen.
Yeah. Although I'm surprised it hasn't fractured as much as it
I'm
has.
surprised you're not seeing these splits coming down the side of the car.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, if
'Cause-
that was carbon fibre, that would have shattered.
Oh,
Oh, they
completely.
exploded.
But
like that window.
people don't realise how strong these like fiberglass is when it's together. That's interesting. Oh, underneath. Is that barely moved?
No engine movement. Little shunt.
A tiny little movement, but that chassis held up really well.
I suppose the good thing is, because they're such light vehicles, there's not a lot of inertia for everything that's moving.
That's
So when
true.
it comes to a stop, it just stops.
That's
Yeah.
true. 'Cause there's just nothing on that chassis at all. That really just stops instantly. Tiny bit of engine wiggle. Okay. Four wheels, what we're gonna have. So the Rebel van.
van.
Ooh. See, with the vans, because they haven't got the rear windows taken out, theoretically, I'd say they should be stronger.
I mean,
Yeah, there's still a lot of wobble on that shell.
the thing is, because we don't know how fast it is, we haven't seen the wheels buckle.
Yeah, that's true.
Some cars you see wheels buckle
Yeah.
underneath themselves with the front
That's
end
true.
parts.
That's true. I mean, the windscreen hasn't broken.
No,
It's come
that's
out, but it's not broken.
a very good presidential windscreen.
I like- But this, I suppose, this is really good kind of comparisons because you're more your modern car, so you know more of your modern cars
Yeah.
kind of crumple zones and stuff.
Yeah.
You kind of like both, don't you?
Well, I've put up with both.
Put up with both.
We put up a realize we love normal cars.
There really isn't much at all, is there, in that?
That window's impressed me.
Yeah.
I want that window.
I'd love to see the slow-mo guys do a newer version, like crystal clear footage. So
Oh,
So
that
you
would
can
be
see, like,
incredible.
you can imagine, like, you'd see the actual ripples running through.
Yeah, that would be incredible. If that's something you guys want to see, drop it down in the comments. Let us know.
And tell them. as
Tell
well.
them, yeah, get them.
Tell
get
them to watch
contact
this
us.
for them to tell us.
It is pretty amazing watching them crash in slow motion, though. Look at that. Nice car. I mean, steering wheel moves quite a bit. It pushes through a bit, but not much though.
Again, the safety features from what the 70s call
Yeah,
it,
this is
to a
the
modern day
70s,
car. It's
yeah.
just one steering. I think in the vans is it one.
I think they
single
are. Back
steering
then,
wheel.
they're all like single column.
So
I think.
if
Yeah.
the chassis moved, it will obviously come up with the wheel as well.
I'm not that clued up with like the Rebels and the Foxes and stuff.
That window is amazing.
I know. You can see the rippling on the window as well.
They definitely just put that in another car when they were done.
Oh, definitely.
Reusable is fine.
But again, Next to nothing underneath. You just lost that
Bit of
front end.
fiberglass.
Yeah. And it's a bit of a big clean up, John. Yeah,
I'd
big
hate
job
to
to fix
have
it.
a brush and clean all this off the floor.
Yeah. But I'm genuinely impressed. I mean, you can see the shells move forward on the chassis, so I think where the bolts are through the fiberglass will probably all be split a bit.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. I mean, okay, we haven't got dummies in the cars. And bearing in mind as well that this was all before, what's this, Reliant Kitten van saloon, okay. What's this, Kitten van. But yeah, bearing in mind, this is all before seatbelts. This is the 70s, so seatbelt wasn't mandatory.
That is before these new health and safety regulations as well. Like what new vehicles have to have. And
exactly, yeah.
that's not too bad either, considering.
That's alright for a Kitten. Again though, the chassis sits like a couple of centimetres behind the front bumper, like the shell.
That gap like that between shell and chassis.
It's that, yeah. That's held up really well. I'm surprised actually, I thought there'd be more. I thought there'd be more damage. I mean, okay, the door's open.
I thought at least crumple to the window. Potentially.
Well, the door opening by itself is a safety feature because then the passengers can get out.
Exactly. And the driver. Although if you're not wearing seatbelts.
Well, you come out of the car naturally then.
Yeah, that's true.
That's just natural selection at that
Yeah. I mean, it looks like all the steering rack and that would have been damaged from there because you can see the wheels have come back.
The thing is as well, because there's no crash test dummies in, well, I'm presuming this is the 70s, maybe, about 70s.
It was like mid-70s, I think this was.
They don't have test dummies, so you can't actually see if it'll come up into the person, but
I mean,
where
the seat
went
moves,
there, you can clearly see you would have been thrown into the steering wheel.
The seats, speaking of experience, I know the seats aren't fantastic.
Yeah,
so.
they just come apart.
But again, on that one, the steering column didn't come back far at all.
No, it was more the seat that would have caused damage than the actual steering column.
Yeah.
But if you know a seat on a Reliant, unless you hold in by a pin.
Yeah, if you're lucky.
Is the rod to the steering wheel just holding it straight?
I think on the early stuff, yeah. I think the Kittens.
As in that rod there.
Yeah.
Oh, that one, yeah.
That
That's
actual
just,
rod.
yeah, I think that's
in
probably.
line.
I think that's probably measuring the movement.
But like
a hydraulic thing, maybe. I'm not
a
sure.
Newton meter type thing.
Possibly,
Like
yeah,
pulls in so much
something.
pressure in
If
them.
you know, let us know in the comments.
I haven't got a clue.
But it was interesting watching the top of like the roof where the windscreen is. That really folded out.
Again,
Barely
the
any
gearbox wobble
movement
and
on that
that's it.
chassis. But it. Oh, okay. That's got dummies.
Oh, there
Straight
you
through the
go.
window.
Oh.
I mean, that looks like. But again, this is before seatbelts were mandatory. So.
But you had a seatbelt, and that's still what your head did.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. I mean, bearing in mind I was upside down and the roof collapsed. But yeah, seats aren't fantastic. And if you've got no seatbelt on, well, this is what's going to happen. Wow,
This is a prime
that
example
hurt.
of even in a modern day car, why you should wear your seatbelt.
Yep, definitely. I think seatbelts, if they're wearing seatbelts, they wouldn't be too bad.
I think obviously seatbelts is nice to keep you pinned in place, but you can still get damages like a shoulder injury and stuff like that. But I'd rather take a shoulder injury than fly out from the car.
I mean, with that, it only goes up to the wheels.
Yeah.
A modern car, that's like up to the windscreen.
Some cars, yeah, these little smaller, little nimble cars, yeah.
Of course, a safety fit. I don't know if it is a safety feature, but the bonnet always flings off. So at least if there's a fire, you can get into it.
The back seats.
Yeah, back seats are terrible in all Reliants because they're only held on by them plastic little
tabs in the
little
back.
tabs with 2 screws through them.
Yeah.
That is amazing though, watching these. And again, it's amazing when you're watching these. Just look at the movement of the dummies with no seatbelts.
The fact is when you watch that slowly as well, the fact that the car moves and then the person actually stays still.
Yeah,
so the
they
car's
don't
actually
move.
moving underneath them.
What we got now? So the seat test. Okay. Yeah, so this was talking about earlier about how bad the seats can be. Although I think the Kitten ones were built better.
Yeah.
So I think this is just the car coming to a stop, not in a crash.
Yeah, sudden start.
Yeah.
The back seat does worse than the front.
Yeah. And still though, did you see the flex of the shell?
Yeah.
It's amazing how weaker the cars get with no doors on them. It's
Yeah.
amazing how much strength they had. Let me just look at the shell on it, and it just warp. Look at that. Wow. But yeah, them back seats are terrible.
The parcel shelves just decapitated everybody.
Oh, completely.
Again, they're only literally hooked in by a little clip on, just snapping
Yeah,
the back of the seats on strings.
It's exactly the same as the three-wheelers.
Yeah.
But they hold up well.
They're nice seats, they are actually.
I do like them seats.
They're really nice.
I'm not sure why there's a square cut into the body. Yes, them seats really aren't that great. Well, the Kitten ones aren't too bad, to be honest, but it's the three-wheeler ones, with them being so lightweight and trying to save all that material.
Wasn't this the shape of that a boot lid as well? All in
Yes,
one?
yeah, the
Yeah,
Kitten
more.
saloon.
Yeah, you'd think that make it a bit more sturdy on the back, being a whole one piece, really, wouldn't you?
You would actually. I mean, I've thought of many of different techniques and stuff that they could have used to, lock them seats in a bit better, but for the front seats, they did all right actually. Not too bad whatsoever. Again, look at that flex in the shell. And that's not a crash, that's just a sudden stop. But people don't realise just how much the cars and chassis flex in these. Looks like the roof's about to snap when it folds like that.
See, if they had like proper cage bodies, then
Yeah, I mean they have got some like metal pipe poles or whatever, but they're not brilliant.
if they had a frame, then they wouldn't flex.
Ooh, there you go. Scimitar GTE crash test.
I like these.
You're not gonna like this one.
Might sell it cheaper though.
Now I'd expect this to be quite strong.
Bulletproof.
Yeah. Not much going on.
I mean, the back end of it's coming up.
Yeah.
That's
The
really
car's
fine.
folding
Yeah, the car's
almost.
actually folded, piece of paper.
It's because it's so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that roof hasn't gone back down.
Now it's actually crumpled in the middle.
Yeah, it's actually folded.
So the car's actually doing like,
Banana
this
in.
shape, yeah.
That guy's having a bad time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't be that guy.
That surprised me. I wasn't expecting it to be that bad actually. I mean, that front end's gone. That's worse than the Rebel and the Kitten.
Yeah.
Well, then again, saying that, these have also got the Essex V6 engine in.
It's a different car. Realistically,
A heavier engine as well.
Yeah, it's still a fiberglass body car, but it's a different car. Like, it's
Yeah.
an engine and stuff. So.
And they've got more chassis.
Yeah.
So it goes back to the inertia again, doesn't it? There's more weight travelling at once.
And I think that the chassis is completely different on the Scimitars as well.
With that roof there,
Yeah, roof's gone
snap.
completely. Is that the roof? Then again, the windows come out. Or is that tape holding some wire on? Because there's some wires there.
Yeah, that'll just be.
I think it might just be tape.
Probably tape wiring.
But the windows come out. Then again, look, all the dashboards come up and away.
Oh dear.
That doesn't look that great. I was expecting better.
Yeah, with a bigger car, I expect to be more of a tank.
You'll polish it out.
Got a buffer.
It's going to take some more than a buffer.
Buffer and a screwdriver.
I should know. What's this angle?
Flexing that steering wheel.
Wow, look at that.
That
It's
is
like a
not a
trampoline.
steering wheel. I'll be changing that. Jesus.
The door cards are gone as well, look.
Split them there. That steering wheel's impressed me. Not.
Yeah. But I mean, it didn't snap.
Looks like some off Timu.
Yeah.
It would have snapped if someone was sat behind it.
Yeah,
If you've got a grip on that and you're against it and you push against
You're
it,
gonna know
it's
about
gonna
it, aren't you?
snap.
You're at least going to
Wow.
fold it backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that surprised me.
Dush.
Oh, the chassis went.
Yes.
Ooh.
So basically, the Scimitar
is not as
not as
safe.
good as a
no.
actual like Kitten or a.
Seems to be weaker.
Wow. Yeah. Which is odd because engines are bigger. So you
Yeah.
expect a bit more reinforcement.
You would do. I mean, there's like an X pattern on that chassis then, if you saw. And it seems to have folded where the X is. See? Look,
Oh.
that's not good. You got straight pipe now. Press the exhaust. That surprised me. That's actually surprised me. I did not realise the Scimitars were that weak.
Still 1-1.
Oh,
Just
definitely.
don't plan to crash it.
Is that why there's not as many of them now?
Probably.
Yeah, more than likely.
You know, they've been crashed or.
I mean,
too scared to take them out.
You would have thought they'd been safe. Princess had one of them, you know.
Yes.
Did you know that?
Jeez.
I think you have to say that every time you mention them, don't you?
Exactly. The roof split! The pillar.
Oh God, ours as well.
And that's not even crashing. That's a sudden stop. That's nuts. But why is it... Then again, I'm not sure with Scimitars. Did they have the metal reinforcing in them? Well, mustn't have done at this point. That one snapped as well. The whole front.
Snap.
Wow, that's surprising.
Do you reckon this is where they had the ideas for the convertible one?
Yeah, probably. What,
It turns it into one.
couldn't pass a crash
I'm
test.
wondering if they had like a bar from the C-pillar across the roof,
Mm.
and the rigidity of the roof then is why it's gone beyond the windscreen.
I'm with you, yeah. Because I'm not that clued up with these. If you guys know, again, let us know.
If you've got something attached to the chassis from the back there,
Yeah.
it would act like that.
That's seat set goodbye. That's a Jecto seat, cause.
Was that even bolted down?
So I'm having a bit of a joke there, that literally come off its rails, or the rails just come up with it. Because that is literally gone through the front window.
Yeah, that's. If that was an official test, that can't be safe.
No.
Or were they checking to see
What would it do if it left?
if it was? Yeah. Because I'd be impressed if this was a proper test.
Yeah, we'll pass that.
Yeah. I like how the roof's been taped as well.
But-
It's got a gaffer tape around.
Yeah, but the only thing I'm saying is if that actually legit happened,
Yeah.
there's a steering wheel that's usually there.
Yeah, so
And a
that'd be your
dashboard.
chest.
So that you go in body first into a steering wheel and a
Yeah.
dashboard.
Your face is kissing the windscreen and your chest is saying hello.
Pretty
to a
sure
steering
you're going to
wheel.
hurt yourself on that one.
More than likely. More than likely. You'd be fine then.
Yeah. I got built-in head.
Three wheelers.
Yay.
There we go. Right, Bond bug.
Really like these. I'd love to have one of these.
This one crash, it'll just wedge under anything that it comes up to.
Yeah. God. Kaboosh. Look at that.
Oh,
Ooh.
window.
Window's gone. Common thing with these apparently. You know what? I'm kind of impressed with the canopy. How it's held on.
I'm sure that it's the seats move either.
It's clinging
No.
on, it's not held.
Yeah. Because there is no seats in a Bond bug. Because it's part of the...
Oh, it's all shell.
Yeah, they're just
Okay.
like cushion and leather that's basically screwed
Right,
to
okay.
Which means your driving position is whatever they tell you.
it. Basically, yeah.
Oof, could be a bit uncomfortable. That window's still going.
Hey, look at that.
That Reliant built some cracking windows.
They certainly did, mate. They certainly did.
They must have been built elsewhere.
There you go.
Cracking windows.
Doesn't look like there's a massive amount of damage on that front A-frame either.
I think it's literally the front end of the car, the fiberglass parts actually took all the damage.
Mm.
Ooh.
Bit of movement in that steering column though.
If you looked on the inside where the seat would be,
Seal.
something splits
Yeah.
behind that comes forwards. I wonder if that's the back of the shell actually cracking behind you as
Could
well.
be, yeah.
Which is quite painful.
Bearing in mind that'd be like your shoulder.
That's just, yeah, you're looking at your back at some point, yeah.
Looks like all the things split away as well.
Yeah. So if it says it again, just look at the back where the seat usually is.
There it is, yeah.
Something,
Boof. Yeah.
that's the seat tear. That's the seat material tear, I think, actually.
Have you got seat material in it?
Yeah,
Has
I
it?
think that's got like a material where you sit, and I think that's
I'm
just
not
split with the
sure.
impact, which again, that's a hell of an impact.
Yeah, the other. You can't really. Yeah, it's ripped the pillars.
Yeah.
Split that. That's kind of impressive. But for what it is, it's held up well.
That's
Okay.
the most I've seen a Reliant engine moving.
Yeah, I mean, not a great deal of like chassis bending. The A-frames took the hit, which is kind of what they're designed to do, I suppose.
Yeah.
But there wasn't a great deal of chassis movement.
Scimitar came off worse engine-wise.
Definitely.
And the wheels,
I mean,
that go a curve in now?
yeah, the wheels curved in. The bottom of the chassis is bent in a little bit, but I'd say you survived that. Don't know what survival rate will be, but I'd say it's...
You've got a chance of breathing.
What else we got?
Mark
Mark 1
1.
Robin. Oh, this is seat test. God damn, watch this.
Your seats aren't going to be standard this far, mate.
I know what happens with these. Exactly that. Exactly that. That's exactly the same thing that happened to me when I rolled over.
We know it's always the driver's seat that gets worse than the passenger. Says a lot, doesn't it?
But no, I know the three-wheeler seats. They were never fantastic. I still don't like how they're mounted. Yeah, you've just got 2 bolts on one side in the chassis, and then the rest are all in fiberglass.
Yeah.
Wow.
I suppose the driver's seat.
Yeah. But to be honest with you, I wouldn't mind having a set of them seats now.
They are really nice seats. I like them seats.
There's not as much flex in that shell though.
That's quite sturdy compared.
Because they're still quite thin, the Mark 1s. I still want to know how fast these are going. Again, if you guys can find out, let us know in the comments. Yeah, because you can see the shell wobble, but it's quite sturdy compared to the Scimitar.
What do you reckon with the seat test at a slower speed compared to full crash test?
I don't know. I would have thought they would have done it the same for,
Yeah, I get that.
you know, keep it the same each time. But I'm quite happy with
Looks sturdy and all.
the shell. I'm happy with the seats. I'm a bit questionable on. Makes you feel a little safer driving in mine, doesn't it?
Or does it?
See, the backwards one's fine, but it's always the back seat again. Like we've seen, it's always the back seats. Even just stopping like that, they always break. Backwards is fine. You haven't got to worry.
I'd say the seats actually held up really well there.
Just forwards. You got to think this was back then. Most of them are half rotten now.
Yeah, you look at some of the frames on Reliance now. They're
Bent and rotten. Yeah.
Not great.
It's like that one that's in your garden and just shout.
Yeah, and it would. I mean, that one held up well. Unless were they testing without the clips in and testing with them in? Because these ones don't seem to be moving.
Not very sturdy.
You can see the back seat there, how it wobbles forward and backwards.
You see the jelly on the roof.
Oh, look
The
there.
roofs.
Oh, what's it now? The interior light piece on the roof. It all fell off. Regal. Now, they were thin and a bit pants front end.
This is the one everyone would know, because this is the one all Reliance get compared to.
See, I would have assumed that these would be better because they're built like a battering ram.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's now a trailer.
Yeah. Wow. That's... Ooh.
It's like Delwood chose the wrong car.
Thing is, I know with the Regals, you know, like ours are kind of covered top, sides, and a bit underneath.
Yeah.
Well, with these, they're just sides. There's nothing underneath, and like with ours, they have like a bit of like 2 skins almost. They weren't, because they didn't really have an engine bay pod as such.
Well, it's been destroyed.
I would not like to have a crash in a Regal.
No.
I wouldn't want to have a crash in anything.
No.
Well, no, but
They're nice. Not nice. Jesus.
See the steering column?
Shot straight through.
Again, this is before seatbelts were
How much
mandatory.
airtime it's got? I know it's slow motion, but imagine that in real life. That's some serious airtime.
The engine's taking
Yeah.
a leg.
Yeah. If you're coming out of that, only off if he's coming out. That looks like it's really going to do some damage to your legs.
Yeah, you'd have to be taken out.
Yeah, if your legs, obviously you can't see it on camera, but your legs are there.
Your legs go there where that bit of chassis is. Which is another one, because that went back a lot. I'm wondering if it's bent the chassis, because obviously the end of the footwells sit on the chassis. So if they bend, that's going to bend the footwell in.
Yeah.
I want to see the steering column.
Yeah,
Oh, the travel in that.
Wearing that.
Ooh. See, I know with the Regals, they did have just a solid long bar straight to the steering box was on the front of the chassis. So I know after the Regals, they redesigned them so they had like a little UJ. So then, like the steering box or whatever can break away and it doesn't shoot the whole rod straight into your neck, basically. So that was one good upgrade Reliant did.
Yeah. Great safety feature.
Look at that.
Yeah, he's taking out to the face.
And they're big steering wheels as well.
Yeah, they're like good.
Fair size steering wheel. Yeah, look at the airtime on that. Interesting.
Yes.
Very interesting. I mean, like shattered right up to the windscreen.
It's a big front end as well, considering they are huge.
They're long, them front ends as well.
It's gone that far up to the windscreen, that's a lot. Remember, the dashboard is literally
there,
over there.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, underneath.
Oh dear.
Oh, chassis.
Chassis. It says like when a tyre pushes the chassis.
I know, yeah.
That's a lot of force.
It looks like it pulls the footwells in.
It pulls it in, which if your feet are here,
like a
it's
V.
crushing you.
Yeah.
Going in.
Bloody
I
hell.
don't think that looks as bad because obviously a lot of the destruction's happening to the body itself.
Yeah.
So you look at it from underneath, it's taken most of the impact and slowed it down before it gets to the chassis.
Yeah, granted, credit where it's due, it took it like a champ, but
It's
boom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Still not straightening that out.
No. Well,
That was
that was interesting.
Very.
Yeah, what do you think?
I want to go get Robin.
Let's do it. Well, but there's a few things on there that really did surprise me actually. I wasn't expecting. The Scimitar really
I was going to bring that.
really took me by surprise.
I would have thought out of all the cars, the Scimitar would have been the most durable.
Yeah.
But it really wasn't.
If anything, I'd say it was probably the weakest. Out of the four-wheelers that we saw,
I think that was one of the weaker
probably
ones.
the weakest one.
And
yeah.
the weakest one obviously being the Supervan, which again, Delwood chose the wrong car.
Shame we haven't got any footage of the Mark 1 Robin crash
It's a
test.
shame never got the Mark 1, Mark 2 or Mark 3.
Yeah.
But again, the Mark 3 was built in the end of the 90s, so and this is all footage, so you're not going to get.
No, I think
they
this
might,
was
might have to
like,
dig it out somewhere at your own will, but
if they even did them.
do you know what? Probably didn't.
No.
We probably just sold them as they are. Like.
Probably. Surprised me, actually.
But looking at some of that, there's a couple you feel quite safe in actually. Considering they're meant to be plastic cars and they just fall over and crumble. There's a couple in there that you obviously going to get hurt because it's a crash, but you walk out of it potentially, or you'd be safe kind of.
I think looking at them crashes, I think given if they had a seatbelt,
You'd be a lot better off.
I think they'd be walking out of them.
Yeah.
Quite
Maybe a
happily.
bit injured, a bit concussed.
Oh yeah, of course. You got no airbags or nothing.
Exactly.
But I think if they're wearing seatbelts, I think they'd walk out of them.
I don't know. I'm not convinced because fiberglass holding the seatbelt, there's only so much it can do, really.
Yeah, there's force of the car,
I mean,
force of a human going like this with the car, it could pull it straight out the side.
With the seatbelts, they do have like metal reinforcement inside that they bolt into. I mean, the metal might move, possibly, but they won't. Yeah, the seatbelt won't snap away.
The metal will rip out the B pillars and just slash it out.
More than likely, yeah, more than likely.
This is why we love them, because we live dangerously.
Unstable cars for unstable people, as they
Yes.
said. Well, let us know, guys, what you thought of the Reliant crash test, because it's definitely surprised me. Let us know if it surprised you as well. Right, so let's have a look at some of the more modern stuff, and let's see how they compare. So we got Volkswagen
Syntax
1986. This is more your.
This is my era of cars.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, already that is done worse than what Reliant has.
I think the Regal, the Regal beats that.
Oh my Jesus.
And we thought the Scimitar was bad.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, if it's got four wheels and made of metal, you're a lot safer.
Full Sierra. Ooh.
Sierra.
I like a Sierra.
Good night, Sierra.
This is gonna go fast.
Okay.
And they say Robins were bad. Decapitated the top. Oh, it's cool.
Oh! Love these things.
But are they as safe as your Mark III?
Probably not.
It's gotta be.
Surely is though.
It's
a metal
90s,
car.
it's
Oh,
gotta
hang
be.
on. Oh, and there's a baby in the back.
Oh.
Oh, and your doors come off.
Even the Scimitar didn't fold like that.
Have you noticed one thing though?
What?
Out of all the Reliant videos, not one of them went sideways. They all stayed in a straight line on impact.
True.
I mean, this is all about the balance on 5.6 Alfa Romeo.
Oh, they're built like tanks, aren't they?
Oh, Alpha's meant to be great.
Okay, nice. Oh, it's folded.
Oh, it's folding off.
there
It's
it goes.
crumpled. I mean, a Renault Clio.
Clio.
French car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Safe as ours.
Oh.
Ooh. I mean, granted, they got airbags and seatbelts.
Yeah. And you're also putting your head for a window nearly. That was
Yeah.
actually short. A Daewoo Nubria. Whatever.
Yeah, 98 anyway.
It's a 1998 Daewoo.
So almost when your Mark III came out.
Yeah. No, never mind. I saw the pillars.
Oh, again, the roof's folded. I mean, you might still survive that, granted.
You probably will, but it's actually really.
I thought they'd be built better for 90s.
Yeah.
I thought we were watching car crashes, not car origami.
It's a swan.
It's an accident, something or other.
Xantia.
That's a family car.
That's not bad for a French car, I suppose.
No, that's not. Vauxhall Centric. That's a family car.
No, it's a single person's car.
It
Ooh.
is now. A Pontiac Transport.
97 to 2005. So these have got to be good.
Where's the wheels gone?
Folded.
The wheels have come further back.
Oh man, how?
That is a lot of mess.
That is.
Like with the Reliance, you could make out what was what after it crashed.
Fiesta
Yeah.
Penta. Oh, I love these
Pento.
things.
Same again. I've noticed there's a pattern here where the cars are folding in half.
That's what I had.
You had
You had
one
one of them.
My mum had one of them as well.
I had no airbags or anything.
Neither did that by the looks of it.
Sold a scene.
Yeah. Proton 2003.
Oh, I like a Proton Jumbo.
Oh, they're the Aussie ones.
The
aren't they?
Australian kind of utes, are they called?
Look
Oh!
at that pillar. Just...
I think he's gone.
And that, what was that, 2008 or something?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think so.
The Reliant Rebel from the 70s is stronger.
A Brilliant BS6.
Never
How
heard of that.
brilliant will it be? Oh, it's basically a New York taxi.
Yeah. Again,
Yeah,
wow.
fold. Cool. I mean, I know on modern day cars there's natural crumple zones to try and preserve, the driver's life. But that roof keeps coming in.
What the
The
hell is
Geely
that? If
CK
you know,
one.
let us know.
These crash tests are probably why we haven't heard of these companies.
Probably, yeah.
There's probably a reason why we don't see half of these cars.
Wow. But again, we're in like the thousands now.
Ooh,
2012.
a Brazilian edition Suzuki Alto. What does that mean?
No idea.
It's just got one strip of hair down the middle.
Again, pillars fold up. No airbags. That surprised me.
I think being an old Suzuki Alto, they're quite cheap.
Ta-ta.
Tatanano.
2013.
Do you know what? Of all the cars, I could rather be in that.
I know.
Oh,
Are you sure?
No,
That's
that's
steering
true. We
wheel.
went straight to the gullet.
Ooh. I'd rather have the Regal.
I think I'd still be choosing a Reliant over these.
Remember, folks, again, if it's got four wheels and metal, you're safe. Apparently, these are special mentions. So, Commodore.
It's Australian, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a slinky to do that.
You'll be fine in that. You'll get out of there. I'm sure you will.
You'll see it on Facebook tomorrow. Marketplace.
probably.
Folded.
Yeah. You
Okay.
can't park there, mate.
You got airbag. Volkswagen
T3.
T3. Oh, they got to be like a tank, surely.
Oh, it's the soft. Okay.
Jesus.
It's the flat pack version.
IKEA edition.
It's an accordion.
Oh.
What do we take from that? I mean, bearing in mind Volkswagen's meant to be a very tough, sturdy car.
I feel like we need more data because they could have been doing like 150 miles.
Yeah, I think the only thing we don't know between the videos is how fast the Reliants were getting pulled into a wall and how fast the modern cars. Because obviously, if I would like to think if the Reliant was getting damaged at 40 miles per hour, I'd like to think a modern day car like that would survive, withstand more. So I'm getting, I am getting a bit of an inkling that maybe being a modern day car, they have to do it harder and faster because they are naturally a faster car than what the Reliant is. And there's obviously, I think the road speed since the 70s to now have got faster.
Yeah.
So I am presuming that they are making them move faster to see what they do at about 70, 80 miles per hour compared to a Reliant, which you don't really see them doing 70, 80 miles per hour into a wall.
True. Very, very fair, valid point, I'd say.
I mean, Reliant were quite good in their consistency because they were all sled driven.
Yeah.
Yes.
So every single test would have been running exactly the same conditions, whereas all the other cars that we've seen, they appeared to be operating under their own steam essentially. So
yeah.
that's probably why they all bent sideways as well.
Depends how, I suppose, what
Is it
what
a corner
they're hitting.
impact? Is it a front impact?
Are they hitting a complete
But
flat face or something curved? But let's take
that
them bits away.
Some of them cars that are deemed, they are metal cars and they're meant to be, modern
Family cars.
You'd still expect a little bit more than how they crumple, I think, because some of them would just.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw some video with the kid child seats in the back of the car. Would you put your child in some of them cars? No. I don't know how fast we're going.
That's true, but
it kind of shows though all these people that are saying, "No, Reliant's a plastic, they'll just explode."
I mean, yeah, they explode.
But I'm not being funny, but so do modern day cars. Is that you can't really.
After looking at some of them, I'm quite happy with the Reliant.
Yeah, I think I'll keep my Reliant. I think.
I mean, at least you die in style.
Yeah, going in a three-wheeled way, I suppose. So yeah, that was
glass in your eyes.
You didn't die, but you can't see.
Yeah.
So I think half of the issue that we've got these days is that because of how safe cars are, people are driving a lot more recklessly.
Yeah.
Everybody's covered by insurance or surrounded by crumple zones and safety features, and everyone just sort of assumes that they're going to be fine, so they just act like kids.
That's true.
Whereas when I was driving around in my Scimitar, it was like, right, it's literally just me in a metal box. There's nothing to protect me from anything. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see where this takes us.
But yeah, I mean, that's one of the things, after rolling my old one, and I mean, you saw the damage of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll probably try and stick another photo up. You might have seen it before, but here's another one. Enjoy. Yeah, there was quite a bit of damage from that, but again, I survived with minimal injuries.
Funny thing is,
What?
it still started to try moving.
It did. Yeah, I got it back the day after, and it fired up after putting obviously a bit of new oil and stuff in. It fired straight up, and it still moved, which was amazing.
Kinda. It was
a bit wobbly when it moved. No, but it's still alive.
Try going. That's why these cars won't even start after this. It's game
No,
over.
yeah,
Bear in mind, the
game
engines
over.
are also bigger, so you're gonna do more damage to an engine.
Exactly. One thing that does make me laugh is the good old. It's got three wheels that'll roll over dead easy.
What's one of the first questions you get? Well, two main questions you get. Are they fast? No. Will it roll over? Find out.
No. Although speaking of rolling over, shall we just see what old three-wheeled Reliants compare to with modern cars?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. Oh, four wheels.
Oh, he's over. Yeah.
Is that in Monaco?
Yeah.
Oh, an Audi. Oh dear.
What's that? 10 mile an hour, 50
Curb
mile an hour?
harder than that.
Same.
Oh, Mazda. Oh dear.
Well, that's a low centre of gravity.
That
Yeah.
is, yeah.
Bedford vans.
Yeah, what you want.
Yeah.
They are ace.
We all know where that one's from.
Yeah. Don't look at the top left corner.
No. But it's got four wheels, it's fine.
Jeez.
I think this is why I'd rather have a Reliant, because it does crumple to the tip over.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, it
Another
bounced.
one. Wow.
That was the slowest tip I've ever seen. Never mind, that was the slowest tip I've ever seen.
And these are cars, four wheels.
Oh, look.
Land Rover.
That helped itself flip over that.
Yeah.
It bounced and went over. That BMW fine.
Reliance would never do this.
But did you notice that BMW was using its indicator?
I know. He's a fraud. Oh, are you serious? I think we've got.
And they say the robins flip over with the breeze.
Kind of gone from there from watching how easy cars can turn over to watching how bad American drivers can potentially be, because a lot of that was in America.
Oh, I can't even speak with that right now.
That didn't even make sense in physics.
No, like how's the car just hit another car and then go bounce flip
on his roof? You couldn't make a Robin, a Rialto, a Regal do that.
No,
you couldn't
you
make
have
the
to go as
three-wheeler
far as
do
to
that.
Really overweight the one side of the car for it to even lift. You crash a Reliant into the side of a car like that, you'll just crash, bump, and then you're gonna split some plastic.
You might go, oh, back on your wheel.
And the only one I can back up that'll flip that easy is the Bedford van.
Yeah.
They guaranteed to tip over, and that's what they were known for back in the day. They just tipped over, but it can't still so fun.
It can't tip that well. It's got 4 wheels and made of metal.
Yeah, you're fine, you're safe.
Yeah. Remember, you're more dangerous in a 3-wheeler than you are in a 4-wheeler, as we've seen. But I would say I'd love to see a modern car survive a hit by a train.
We're going out in the Mini then.
Yeah. Because there's a bit of a special clip. Is your car as strong as a Reliant Rialto?
Is that it?
That was a mild inconvenience.
That's, oh no, I have to get some paint from the shop.
I do like this two-tone paint he's got going on.
I know, that's very futuristic. Oh look, he's getting out like it's nothing's ever happened.
Remember, no airbags.
He's just disgruntled.
He's oh, this damned train denting my car.
Yeah. Well, the barriers weren't even down.
Oh, but again, if that was a Land Rover or a Range Rover, it'd tipped over, man. Yeah. It fell over. Scared. I put the bonnet up, the bonnet's fine.
Fine, yeah.
What caused that?
I've got train in my bonnet. But there you go. I mean,
so after what we've seen with 4 wheels just falling over the slightest scaredness, we've seen a Reliant get hit by a train, spin around, and the guy's lifted his bonnet and gone, sparking that, shine off that.
It's not even a 4-wheeler. Oh well, remember, guys, if you've got one of those mates of yours or just some random person giving you the old questions of, do they tip over that easy? Or do they just fall over? Do they just explode if you hit something? Make sure you show them this video and just prove to them that Reliants really aren't as weak and unstable as people make it.
The only thing unstable about a Reliant is the Reliant driver.
Yes.
They're extremely unstable.
Very unstable. This is why we have Reliant.
But I don't know about you guys, but yeah, I'm very
educated.
Impressed and surprised with some of the results we've seen.
Yeah. I mean, the Reliants hold up quite well, to be fair, because well, a couple of them don't. But yeah. There's again, like all cars, there'll be a couple that are good, a couple that aren't.
Of course.
No, I'm quite impressed with the Reliant. I think I'll carry on driving my Reliant.
I feel safer watching
I feel kind of safe.
And even being in an accident, I still feel safe.
You still drive one?
I still drive one. You're going to get one yet?
I may as well.
Yeah. We're trying to persuade him to get one. So yes. If we want Tim to get himself a Reliant, comment down below and I don't know, say something like, buy one, you wimp. Come on, type that in the comments. Buy one, you wimp.
Tell you what, if you all club together and do 2,000 subscribes, I'll get one.
Oh.
And you've got 3 months to do it.
Oh.
I don't know why I checked my watch.
I want one of them watches.
How many accounts can we make in 3 months?
But that's a very good goal, and if you guys would like to see Tim get a Reliant and experience one in the future, then you better start getting your mates to sub to the channel.
Or as a video, should we let him drive one of ours?
Oh Jesus.
Hey, if that's something you guys want to see, again, put that in the comments, let us
Try
know.
before you buy.
Yeah. So folks, I think that just about wraps up this episode. If you have liked it and enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a good thumbs up. I can't even talk. And please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Also, we have our own Facebook Pig Pals account thing now. So don't forget to go over to the link down below, hopefully if I've done it correctly, and it'll send you to the Facebook page, I think.
If not, just Facebook Pig Pals.
So don't forget, drop us a like in there as well, and you'll also see a lot more kind of behind the scenes footage and a few extra bits and bobs and more information on the Facebook page. So yeah, without that being said, I've been Bob. I've been Fix It Bob.
Oh no, I'm not doing this again.
And he has been. And he has been.
Tim.
So thanks for watching, guys, and as always, take care. Ta-da.